Alright, you're welcome back to our channel once again, Prince 6. And it's important to have you always on our channel to get you updated on current happenings in the grant ecosystem. It's been back and forth these past few days, but you understand that every energy is channeled towards the truth and how people are being geared up to do what is right these days. So that Nigeria does not belong to one person, but all of us. Alright, having said that, I stumbled at a write-up which I believe could be something very vital for us to have as a consume. And I think there's a level of truth in what is being said here, and it's left for you to pass your comment after this important update. Now listen, and God bless you. Alright, this person says, without Ken Nwakama, there will be no disburse. He said, have you wondered why government committee or anyone else could not go ahead and disburse this money? Ken is the last and first living man to it is predestined for Ken Nwakama, no matter the number of his enemies. Apostle Dr. Ken Nwakama has won on this before he was born. He said, why then is the delay? He said, Apostle Dr. Ken Nwakama is the delay, and will be the delay until, in other words, that he is the one that is the issue, and he will keep being the issue until the power that be agree with his demand. That is to say that if Apostle Ken Nwakama is not allowed to exercise his free will, his mind, his mandate, his promises, not just Nigerians, but also to God as he made a vow, then the delay will keep happening. He said, Ken knows what is in the document for you and I. Yes, I agree with that 100%. Apostle Dr. Ken Nwakama knows what is in the document, in the grant document for you and I. It is not palliatives, truly. Yes, it is indeed a grant. That sent some shiver around my spine to understand that the expectations of the teeming masses, Nigerian masses, is not hinged on palliative. Palliative is like, don't kill me. Just take something as a substitute. Let it cushion the effect of the bite that is on you. Could you just imagine from millions now being wiggled down to thousands, and not just a measure of thousands, it's just some thousands, a little amount of money just to cushion the effect of the pain the populate had gone through, the masses have gone through over these years. Now he goes further to say, it's indeed a grant. It's good and big money for each one of us. They want to turn it to palliatives, but Ken Nwakama wouldn't just agree for you and I to have substantial money to go home with. That's interesting. That's wonderful. Nice to hear. See, this man would not just agree for them to short circuit that vision, that mandate, to thin down that idea and the ambition that he has towards Nigerian masses. He wouldn't just agree for us to go home with peanuts. They are crying out and exposing his mistakes, but they can't change his destiny. He further went on to say, if not for Apostle Dr. Ken Nwakama standing for you and I, we would have been made to return home with 50,000 naira or less. What? And what is that money for? Can't even buy a bag of rice in Nigeria. Can't even fuel your car for 1 week. That is outrageous. That is painful. That is painful. Now, after hearing this truth, you're left to decide whose camp you belong to. You can be for destiny or against it. See, karma will speak after and before disbursement. See, it is the turn of Apostle and Ambassador Dr. Ken Nwakama to disburse this grant, or the delay persists. See, Ken is the shining star. He must have won in compromise to have called for partners meeting. We are in the know of this. Ken is your best friend that you will live to regret if you join with his enemies to fight him. Relax and catch the cruise. All right, that's the end of this write-up. We've had a lot of back and forth, in recent times in the grant ecosystem with the long-awaited, expected disbursement of UAAG grant, and this is coming also from the honors of those who want the best of this disbursement. Yes, I know that what would be would be. What would be would be. I just expect that it will soon end in praise, and all that have tried to put their best, their simply best efforts into seeing that this grant becomes fruition, it will not go unrewarded. God knows your labor of love for everything you have been putting in to expect Nigerians to smile. God bless you. For all those who are the freedom fighters, whether you're praying, for the masses to smile, or you're coming out frontally speaking to see that this matter, the masses that are expected to smile are really smiling, and they're about to, have a change of name, a change of lifestyle, through this long-awaited, expected grant. The Lord will remember you for that giant step. The Lord will remember you. So thank you very much for listening to this update. If you are new to our channel, kindly subscribe and hit that button for further updates. God bless you as we bring you information as it comes. Thanks once again, and be blessed.